Hey Gemini, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I want to do your January love and separation spread. We just reached 20,000 subscribers, and it's thanks all to you guys. I sure appreciate y'all's returning to the channel and your support of the channel. Check out Illa Sparks Jewelry. That's ILLASPARKZ.com. She has a lot of unique items on her website, and it's always a lot of fun to go browse her website, so check her out. January 10th, that's the full moon in Cancer, first full moon of the year. That's going to be about strengthening bonds with others. Also, purging out old wounds and taking care of that. On the 20th, that introduces us to Aquarius season, and that's going to be a focus on humanity and creativity. On the 24th, we have the full moon in new moon, in Aquarius. And that is going to be about how can you give back to humanity, setting intentions for yourself for abundance and for the full coming year. So, cross watchers, come on in and let's see if we can get Gemini a good read. I'm going to be starting off with an oracle card for you. Gemini, what do you need to release? Waning moon. What do you need to release, Gemini? All right, let's get some cards on it and see what they have to say about that. Gemini, it looks like there's a solid committed relationship in your future or currently. There's been a little bit of hiccup on the road to love there for you. Been a tower moment, it looks like. Having the strength and patience to overcome. Maybe that's what you need to release. Let's get some cards on it. If you're new to the channel, it's one for you, one for your partner. Your blocks, their blocks, the blocks between you. How do they feel about you and a potential final outcome? Gemini, Queen of Pentacles. So groundedness, financial security, solid committed relationship. And your lover has the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. So two queens on the board. Fiery, passionate, gusto, wanting to move forward. You want to stay put. They want to move forward. I think that's what we're looking at. So let's get your blocks. You're holding on to something. I think you're holding on to particular place, a particular dream. I think you're holding on to a foundation for yourself. You're in the beginning stages of something, and you're trying to hold on to that. Looks like you've been meditating. We have three queens on the board now. So three queens sometimes means deception, okay? But this could also just be an energy of you trying to bring in goodness and manifest things in your life, trying to get grounded, trying to stay still, trying to move on a path. So let's see what's going on with your partner. I think there's something all-consuming about your partner, Gemini. You could be dealing with Capricorn, fire signs, Leo. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. And of course, you know, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your partner is moving away from the relationship, it looks like. They're moving away from the more romantic parts of the relationship. And now the relationship looks like it's changing into into control, okay, into wanting to go in a certain direction, wanting to do something. And you are trying to hold the course. So it looks like there's a little bit of control going on here with your partner. So let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. Yeah, building. Building is a block. Finding balance in going together in building seems like it's a block. I think it's time to make a decision, Gemini, between you and your partner. It's time for you guys to make a decision. Either you're going to move forward together, or Gemini, you're going to stay where you're at. It looks like your partner wants to move forward towards something, and they're really trying to put the reins on a situation with you to make you move in a direction that they want you to, and you don't want to move in that direction. You want to stay still where you are. You've just started perhaps a business, or you've just started a new job, or you've just started something, and you're trying to remain grounded. Meanwhile, your partner wants to move forward toward more exciting things, or they want to move forward with their life, their dream. So what you have here is two horses wanting to go two different directions. So building together is an issue because with these different energies, you're trying to find some balance. So now you have a new beginning. You have to consider which way do you want to go. And some truth, I think, is going to come out in this situation. But let's see how they feel about you. And, 2020 is going to be about releasing things that no longer serve us. So, Gemini, perhaps you have to release a person in order to go on your path. So what I have here is soulmate energy. They feel like your soulmate energy, okay? But this is a little bit cold. This is growing a little bit cold because they want to defend and they want to remain protective of situations, but their own situation, okay? So basically, they've got an idea that your path together has reached a fork in the road, and they are done with this situation. They want to move forward to what they want to move forward to. There's an element of lack here. They know that this path has reached the end of its journey, I think. And that's what the healing needs. Okay, they want their wishes fulfilled also. Sad about this relationship loss, but I think your partner's already made a decision to move their own way. They've been given a path. I think it's going to be apologetic. Apologetic breakup. Okay. I wanted us to build a life together, but I want to go in this direction and you don't. You want to stay over here and do your thing. I have to move forward. So I think that's kind of what the problem is. And a lot of confusion and rejection regarding your building a family or building a life together. So apparently they are going to walk away from this situation. You're going to be called to release. They've released it already. Now it's your turn to release and move on to your own version of happiness, Gemini. So let's see a potential final outcome here. They want to move toward their own happiness. Balance, moving forward. Your partner's moving forward with their own balance. They have a new offer on the table. For some of you, this could just mean your partner has to relocate for a job, and it's going to change your life a little bit. For others of you, this may be a permanent break. But your partner is going to be moving forward with their own celebration. Okay, you're going to be moving forward with your own celebration, your own path. So the paths here for you are going to diverge. Both of you have passionate new beginnings on the horizon in relationship. I think this may be also going toward um, going toward a divine relationship for one of you. It looks like a Libra's coming into you, though, Gemini. Is going to be giving you a new beginning in love. You're going to be making a decision whether or not to move forward with that. You're done wasting time. Your partner's done wasting time. I think you guys are done with the feeling of wasting time putting into this relationship. And you're going to be single and contented and happy on your own, and so's your partner. Every person, though, that we come across is a catalyst to put us on a different path, is a catalyst for what we need, even if it's a karmic. So I think that with that being said, you're pretty stern in the way you want to go. They're pretty stern in the way they want to go. The only thing that you don't know yet, Gemini, is that they've already left. They just physically have not left. They've left in their mind, their spirit, their heart. They've left and moved on to a different situation. And you're here trying to maintain a course. The only difference is they're physically still there. So you may need to release this person in order to go down your path that you're going down. Yeah, there's going to be new offers for you coming in. And you're going to be able to release this heartbreak that you have here. This relationship may have not been a long-lasting relationship. It may have just been, here for a little while and gone. But you have a new offer of love on the table, and I think it's from this Libra that you're going to be taking a new leap of faith with. This is going to be a catalyst for you for a transformation. This person has to go their way. You have to go yours. You're going to be undergoing a spiritual transformation and other types of transformations in your life. And you're going to be happy and contented moving forward with your own foundation. Your partner's having trouble making the choice, okay, or expressing the choice to you. So they've been holding back a little bit. You may have found that they're more distant, or their focus is on other things, or it seems like the time for you isn't there anymore. And that's because they've already gone somewhere else. And they're holding back that from you because they haven't quite released the situation themselves. They're making decisions moving forward. They want to move toward their own happiness. There could be another lover on the table. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be another relationship they're moving toward. That's more suited for them. They just haven't expressed it yet. So they're walking toward that happiness. You're walking toward another happiness. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, making a decision, King and Queen of Swords. The relationship itself has grown a little bit platonic and cold. And it's time to release it so you can get on the path that you need to go on. Focusing on yourself, not this. So let's get a few oracles on it and kind of see where we're going. Sometimes things come to an end. And you've heard the saying that some people are meant to be in our life for a season, okay? Perhaps this is what this was for you, Gemini, season. And it's time for you to go into another chapter of your life. You're trying to maintain something. But don't hold on to this person. If they want to go, let them go. Let them go on their path. When we hold on, that's when we bring harm to ourselves and when we create hurt and pain, endured prolonged pain. So let them go if they want to go. You stay your course. When one door closes, right? Another door opens. So let that door close. Don't try to reopen it. I am a spirit having a human experience. And I'm here to get closer to love. So this person may be, their purpose was to show you what love was, but it's not meant to be a long, enduring systematic thing. They were a catalyst to put you on a path, right? So you're a spirit having a human experience. Means you're in the 3D, right? So it's time to let go of ego and things like that in order to let that person free to go on their path and you're free to go on yours. Everything that we do, though, is all roads lead back to love, okay? Love of self, love of others, love of humanity. Oneness is my true nature. So release that so you can come back into your authentic self. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Focus on your beginning that you're trying to maintain here. I think that'll serve you in the long run. So let's do some things here. Maybe these could be some blocks. A lot of changes happening in the transition from 2019 to 2020, okay? We're leaving a lot of stuff behind. We're moving on to new experiences. So clean slate 2020, you know, you've endured your karma. So now it's time to move forward and create new experiences that bring you back to yourself. Wonders. So it's time for you to kind of go out and venture out and figure out what it is that you need to be doing. Purple indicates connection with the divine. That's the crown chakra. Unblock that. Move forward. Get your messages. You're meant to be on a different path. Leadership. It's time for you to take it out. Take it out by yourself and be the co-creator for your own world and your own path. Simplicity. Okay? Keep it simple. Speak with simple ideas. Don't complicate it. Don't muck it around. Straightforwardness. Voyage. You're going to be on a new journey. You're protected by the universe on this new journey. You're going to a new journey of inner peace. You're going to have abundance. You have to trust yourself and trust your own power and take back your power, Gemini. There's going to be a lot of changes coming from you, but you're going to be open to those. You're going to be going through a new gateway. Okay, you're going to be going on a new path is the way I interpret that to mean. So time to release and let it happen. Let's get a love card on it and kind of see where we're going from there. You're on a new path, Gemini. Take it as an opportunity, you know. Approach it with an adventurous spirit. Romance. Lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection. This is for your Libra that's coming into you. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Slow down. When you get excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Don't keep trying to reopen a door that is meant to be closed because you're meant to meet someone else or you're meant to be on another path. So Gemini, that's what I have for you for January first half. I'll be back second half for the rest of Love and Then Some. Happy New Year.